a disease that plagues and takes millions of lives. Each year they fear they can no longer survive. Life struggles. Welcome to the jungle. We see Guns and Roses at the end of the tunnel. Paradise cities found in another dimension. Slit wrists, swift miss, cries for attention. Ignored by the ignorant, deliberate, belief that the tears we shed are far from legitimate. If you've never had to live it, how could you be a cynic? Depression is real. It's not something to diminish. Oppression is real. It's not some type of a gimmick. Compassion is real. It's time to end this division. Stop the harassment of those who are different. We all brothers and sisters, gays and Christians, cut from the same cloth, we live, love, and die. Matt said my blood is fire, and I bleed life. Your blood is fire, and you bleed life. My blood is fire, and I bleed life. Your blood is fire, and you bleed life. Our blood is fire, and we bleed life. Because now is the time to get off your back. Now is the time to get on your feet. Now is the time to get off your back, first breath, first step. Because you are free. Stop Crying Yo was written in response to the tragic suicides of LGBT youth in just the last year. It was also written for those people who are struggling with depression, self-injury, thoughts of suicide. I myself have gone through that. The combination of these two issues have affected me deeply. So I wrote that song for that purpose. And I wrote it because I've been there, and I wanted people to listen and to know and to understand that, you know, depression is not some gimmick. People don't just get depressed because they want to. People don't just get depressed because they think it's some sort of a fad. People are struggling. And I know there's people out there who are going to watch this video who are struggling. And I want you guys to know that suicide is not the answer. It does get better. And there are people that would be willing to help you. There are your friends or your family that you can turn to. You are not alone. I hope you remember that. If you are struggling with these issues, there are organizations that can help you. There's the Trevor Project, which helps LGBT youth. And then there's To Write Love on Our Arms, which helps those people who are suffering with depression, self-injury, thoughts of suicide, and addiction. Just remember that you're not alone and that we're all in it together. It does get better. I promise you that. There is hope. Hope is real. And remember, love is the movement. Peace.